いらっしゃいませ。
Oh man, I love that music. Welcome back everybody to Tokyo Sandbox. Tokyo Sandbox ni okaeri. Your host AJ at HighGai, and today we have our special guest Alvin. How are you doing, man?
Good. Good. Yeah.
So I love your studio's name, Hanaji Games. Do you produce a lot of game that causes Hanaji, or that's the whole thing?
Hanaji, as in it's so extreme, you know, you gotta have so much adrenaline that you
Exactly.
like
You're
a
just gonna
nosebleed,
go like.
you know? Although people have asked me, just like, oh, are you making, you know, well, the word Hanaji in Japanese means nosebleed, and
there
it's frequently associated with the '90s stereotype, anime stereotype, where. Well, I'm sure maybe you know.
Yeah. Well, anywho. So that game that I just saw, Peko Peko Sushi.
Yes.
I love the music,
Thanks.
and I love the sprites. Why did you make this?
Actually, I don't know if you remember this old game on like NES called like Burger Time.
I do.
Like
I actually do.
We got a lot of inspiration from that. Like, you know, why not make like a revolving sushi, you know, type of take on that. Granted, this puzzle system's actually never really been done before, so even balancing has been a little difficult. But, you know, we just announced the game Wednesday. I've been busy like fixing bugs, but also helping run the show too.
That must have been crazy. It's like you're just a programmer. It's like, oh my god, there's so many bugs. Oh, there's an event. Let me just go. So like sleepless nights.
Yeah, I was still up at 4 a.m. today, pushing some builds.
It's funny because I saw a line message after I woke up around 9:30. I woke up and I'm like, line message from 2:30 from Alvin. He's still awake. He's still awake.
Yeah.
Why is he not asleep? So, as you can see, he's a hard worker. So, how long have you been working on this game?
Actually, only about like 6 months. Really, it's pretty
really?
small scale. You know, I'm involved in like a lot of different projects. I also run Tokyo Indies, the monthly indie dev meetup here. We also do some light publishing for Japanese indie and doujin games overseas. Actually,
that's probably the first time we pretty much met each other through that experience, right? So, right on. So, how can you juggle all these projects at the same time?
Well, yeah, I miss sleep. I miss sleep quite a bit.
That thing that you really need
to,
to
you know, you kind of forget about that, you know. Yeah.
My God. So Peko Peko Sushi, looking at it, it looks like a nice, simple, but it's a game where you can kind of just go ahead and jump on.
So, I mean, it's a revolving sushi puzzle game where it's like you. So the story is that girl in the trailer, her name's Ayame, and she inherits this sushi kaiten sushi place called Peko Peko Sushi from her grandma, like in her inheritance. She's like, oh, can you help me like run this place? And then, so you have customers coming in, and they're like, oh, you know, I want this stuff, and then you can also customize your store, unlock new staff and things like that.
Awesome.
And yeah, but also the gameplay itself, it's really simple, but it's also very technical, I would say, for like hardcore people, like, you know, comboing, doing multipliers, things like that, as you can see there.
Oh, right there. But yeah, it's crazy. So it's of course it's mobile. Are you like, for instance, is it free to play, or it's actually like one-time transaction?
It's free to play, but in terms of monetization, there's nothing like, you know, like where you have to like buy things or like, you know, stamina or things. You know, just play as you want. Kind of like you know, like Crossy Road. It's just, you know, you just play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And everything that you can unlock, it's all cosmetic type of stuff.
Oh, so that's good. Well, you gotta get your waifu really amazing, right? That's cosmetic
yeah.
is definitely.
And it's really weird because we have all
important.
these sushi that you can unlock, but like it's like I've been talking to all these like my Japanese friends like. You wouldn't get crab at like a kaiten sushi place. That makes like no sense. And I'm like, well, it's a video game. It doesn't have to make sense.
This Peko Peko Sushi is
Yeah.
different sushi
Yeah,
restaurant than every sushi restaurant
Yeah.
that you know of. Well,
Like, gummy cats and
yeah, of
but
course you
it's
want to
fun.
go.
It's like it's your store. You should be able to serve what you want.
Exactly, like I know, like kaiten sushi, or even American. Or is there going to be a California roll? I know.
Good idea.
There we go. There we go. We can have
Good idea.
dragons sold out and everything, right? But so, like, while we were watching that video, you were like whispering me all these amazing things about this game. First thing, music. The music was super catchy.
Yes. Actually, I don't know if you played Katamari Damacy. The
I love
composer,
that game, by the way.
Miyake Yusan, he's actually helping me out with the music.
That's crazy. No wonder it's catchy, because when
it's
you
cool.
play a game from Katamari Damacy, it's stuck in your head. You always freaking start humming
We'll probably
it.
be releasing like a CD of that, later at some point.
So, like, right now we only heard one music, but would there be like multiple music?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's
And,
like a waste of a,
Miyake-
acid, right?
Miyake-san's actually, he's been really cool. He quit Namco Bandai like maybe a couple years ago, and now he's just kind
Oh.
of freelance. He's been wanting to get more
Oh.
into indie games, actually, so
Really?
he's been doing a lot of freelance projects, including this one as well.
To be honest, I feel like Katamari Damacy has that indie game feel to
Yeah,
it
no,
already,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
So I feel like he really loves to make music for those kind of games. So it's like I can see that him getting into a lot of indie games right there. And also, I heard that this game is gonna be fully voiced.
Oh yes, it was each of the characters. We have 7 different characters, and they all have like voices just like irashaimase, that type of thing. We actually got our local Dojin Seiyu Circle to help us out with the voices.
That's amazing.
And they do things for like visual novels and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
could you help us on this like little sushi game?
That's amazing.
Fun note, I actually voiced one of the characters.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna say which one because it is painfully obvious, But
So you
yeah,
want to
you'll have to play the game to find out.
It's free to play.
So,
you can
yeah.
just easily download it and try to find Alvin. It's
Yeah,
like, where is this voice? And tweet
well,
at him. It's like, is he you? Is he you? You'll start getting so much tweets. So
I wish I could say which one. But,
you should have like a contest where it's like find Alvin, right? And then you'll just like whoever gets it first would get something, like a nice cosmetic or something. Just throwing freaking balls right here. But other than that, so this game is coming out really soon.
definitely by this summer. Well, I mean, the
summer.
trailer says spring 2017.
I know, I
I'm
saw
just
that. I
like,
was like, summer,
I'm,
huh?
I'm exporting this, and I'm like, oh, right. Spring's like almost over. Yeah, my bad.
Summer, everybody. Don't believe the video trailer that you just saw
Yes, the one that I released 2 days ago. Yes.
a few days
yes.
ago, saying it's coming out on spring, everybody. Wait a minute, it's spring. Summer. But so is it going to be in English or like actually multiple languages?
Actually, English, Japanese, and Korean as well. actually.
English, Japanese, and Korean. Oh my god! And you're handling that while you're handling all these other things. Like
various things. I mean, I don't do it alone either. I have a lot of
Okay.
pretty awesome people helping me out.
I was gonna say, like, it also like taking care of translation and
1-2 people, but
that-
oh, Johnson in Hong Kong, shout out to you.
It's like if you're watching this.
Sorry, you will. My marketing guy, you can make it, but
Oh, okay. So it's like
Johnson.
wish you
That's
be
all.
here. Wish you be here.
Wish you were here. We do need the help.
we
Please,
need the help,
please
Send
help.
help, everybody. But wow. So
See.
for
Yeah.
sure. Well, thank you very much for hopping by.
No, thanks. I mean, sorry, this is actually kind of an impromptu
In
stream.
a way, I was like, oh, okay, let's
Oh,
go
okay,
ahead and
that's
bring
it.
him over too. He seems to be free.
oh yeah.